Check. Oh, we been here. My fault. Yo, shout out to my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. We are Beards N Baldheads, your host Fat Lace. I got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me. Yo, B, this whole time I'm looking like, alright, I'm thinking we on the first screen. Not even realizing we on the screen right here. Yo, my fault, y'all. Nah, but I don't know. I got that exclusive Adidas gear on. You know that McDonald's All-American gear. I'm feeling like a champion. You get your back against the ropes, you still better fight like a champion. Especially when you got the best coach on the other side. When you got Soup on the other side, keeping us prayed up. When I got the Soul Survivor Barry to the right of me, it's always a great evening. Always holding it down. We here, man. A lot of things. It's been a minute, man. Shout out to everybody on the check-in early. Let me say that. We took like 2 off.
Yes, sir.
You know, I ain't Hollywood, but I like the way these frames look. I'm saying, though. I'm liking the way they look. I'm liking the way they feel. Man, it's been a lot of things that's going on. Once again, shout out to the barbers and the stylists because the hair means so much in this world. We're going to get back. We're going to revamp. We had to reset a little bit. And, B, some things that came across on my timeline on the internet streets, B. And it made me think about you.
Word.
Had a conversation with my aunt earlier. I saw this right here, right? In Jamaica. Said a high school in Jamaica just banned all of its students from wearing edges/baby hairs on their entire campus. I'm not even going to give that. And
wow.
As crazy as this sounds, right?
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy.
I wonder why.
It didn't get to why, but it did say the reason. They said the bad part of as far as they want them to focus on just school. And not worried about their hairstyle, if it's this or that.
Well, I don't think that would fly in this country, but I could see that happening there.
But now, in this country, a lot of people don't know the Soul Survivor Barry. I'm not sure how long our followers or supporters who've been watching this show. You done switched up a lot of styles. Switched up a lot of styles. At one point, you had locks. When I met you,
yeah, a long time.
When I first met you, you had locks.
When I started the show, yeah.
No, before we even started this show.
Oh,
when
yeah.
I first met you.
Yeah.
I met you like in, I think, 03, 04, around that time.
Yeah.
You had locks.
Yeah.
It wasn't the all the way wave. I think the wave came like in 08.
Well, I tell people, I'm like,
the wave came like in 08 when you saw everybody with True Religions, locks, and Timbs. No, in Nike boots downtown. No, that's when the wave fully came.
I started mine in 2000.
You started them in 2000. I can have a handful of people that I knew who had. Can you do me a favor? Pass me that right there. Thank you. I knew a handful of people, thank you, that had locks. My brother Tyrell, he had his locks. He was the first one I saw with like the long joints in paws. I hate having to say that, but he had the long locks. And you had yours growing. I think he might have had his growing. Eric might have had his growing.
He was growing.
He was growing at that time.
With Davis's boys.
Yeah, the Davis boys, but people looked at them like, yo, they're rosters. They are hippies.
Yeah.
They look down upon them.
Right. Yeah, because some people wore it differently. Some people let theirs go naturally. Some people kept it styled. I just grew mine because I wanted long hair, to represent the Native American side of my family, and the only way I could wear it long was to lock it. Because I wasn't going to perm it. So it was my option was to wear it long. And my brother had already started his. So.
No doubt. So I'm like, so we're getting everything all at the same time. So now you have had people probably look at you a certain type of way.
Yeah.
Because you have locks.
You don't notice it until after we get rid of them.
No doubt.
Yeah, you profiled 100%. I mean, I guess you have to understand it comes with it. I didn't understand what I was getting myself into. I just wanted to grow the hair.
Yes.
But I didn't know it was going to give me an automatic image. Before people even talked to me, they already looked at me and said, I guess that happens with any kind of style that's against the norm, I should say.
Does it happen with any type of style?
I think against the norm styles.
Okay.
Like when people let's say you dye your hair blonde.
Yeah.
Or you dye right now, you say you dyed your beard red or something.
Yeah.
That'll change the image of you.
Got you.
100%. The fact that you even got a big beard changes the image of you.
Got you on that one too.
So, yeah. So anything outside of the quote-unquote clean cut, you're going to get stereotypes.
Got you.
I think that's for any strap. Like a woman with short hair, people automatically start thinking things. Like if she has a short style. Some people wear, she's it goes along with, believe it or not, a lot of freakiness goes on.
With the short style?
Yeah. I think a lot of women with short hair, they start thinking of Dina Howard. They start thinking, even Anita Baker was sensual.
Oh, not that Anita Baker.
Because it takes a lot to have a shortcut.
Miss, I apologized.
Women with shortcuts got to keep that tight because they got to keep. You gotta keep it done because it's not like you could throw it in a ponytail and roll out.
You can't. So she already ready.
You just gotta stay ready.
Stay ready.
Yeah, it's a statement. It's a statement
I'm
for
with
women.
I'm with you.
Then you got the one with the brush cuts. That's a whole nother thing.
Different. Ooh, we can go down that lane. No, we cannot.
I just think speaking of Beards N Baldheads, that's definitely your style. I don't know if you're sending a message or what, but I guess kinda.
It is a message. It's. Look, what you might use against me, nah, I'm going to make it dope.
And that's crazy. Everybody see it differently.
Yeah.
Like, some people might see your beard like, oh, he's a tough guy. Some people might see your beard. Some people see your beard, oh, yeah, he's a tough guy. Then some people see your beard and like, oh, he's into fashion. Or whatever. You know what I mean? You just never know how they're going to perceive
Absolutely. And the same with the locks. When you had the locks, some people like, yo, man, he got to smoke weed.
Definitely. 100%. That's probably the first thing. I had random people ask me if I had weed. Got that a lot.
Did you get some free weed?
I mean, yeah, but I'm not a person that really take weed. I probably when I was younger, I got old. I don't really.
Nah, I got you, baby.
But now I got offered a lot to smoke.
I got you. Sometimes it was more inviting. Like he might be cool, he might be chill with it. Nah, that's definitely what it is. So when I saw this earlier, I'm like, man, yo, dang, the way people get discriminated because they hairstyles.
You think the baby hairs send a message like a style of?
I don't know.
What you think that message?
Maybe
is?
they can afford to get their hair done.
But does the baby hair associate with a certain kind of woman?
I don't
know. I'm asking.
I don't know. Anybody on the check-in, let us know. Peace to everybody on the check-in. We got Miss Willis, Coach Dudley, Miss Robinson. We got $500,000 Mod on the check-in. Everybody else who there, please let us know. Anybody who's Jamaican or from the islands, let us know. Or if y'all got a friend, do the baby hairs when they laid in slave doesn't mean something different?
Like,
I'm not sure.
Is it a certain is it like, oh yeah, she's street, she outside, or ratchet, or
I'm thinking. See, I don't know, and I don't want to say the wrong thing.
That's what I said. I don't know. I'm asking. Why would they ban it?
Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe BKS1 Radio TV, and y'all let us know. Like, and send this to your Caribbean friends, especially the ones in Jamaica. I'm gonna do that to my Jamaican friends, and let us know, man. I need to know why they would ban that particular hairstyle.
Right.
I don't know, man. It's wild out here. It's funny you say that with the Anita Baker, because, we're going to get to Anita Baker later, Seth was the first to apologize. Hey, no, y'all women are never wrong. Soup, ain't that right? Y'all are never wrong. Ever. So I tend to wear my baby hairs when I go to work. Corporate America is I tend to not wear my baby hairs when I go to work. Corporate America is judgy. Oh.
But why? But that's the thing. Why? What's wrong with the baby hairs? Like that's the thing. That's the answer. I mean, the question I had. Like she's saying, like, yeah, when I'm that's not appropriate for work. Like I don't know. This is what I'm trying to get.
I don't know. I think they want all black women to have big foreheads.
Is it too distracting?
I think they want them to have big foreheads. I don't know.
Maybe too flashy for the workplace?
Maybe they want women to buy more wigs. I don't know. Maybe it's a whole scam. I have no idea. But
is it stereotypical somehow?
I think it might be more stereotypical.
Yeah, I guess so.
They might be trying to go on romantic calls. You know. I'm not sure.
It's not professional. That sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy, like why certain hairstyles. Not maybe I can get the color, maybe.
Yeah, I can see
maybe
the color.
But the style.
Maybe
you can't wear a French roll.
Right.
You can't have finger waves no more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Come on,
How
man.
far are we gonna go with that?
Man, because if they would have seen Soup back in '88, when she had the asymmetrical with the salt and pepper, I told you when she was about to beat up Pep. But even gonna get into that story, Heavy D was, you know what I mean? Look, that's the whole thing, limo. What, Soup in my line? She ain't paying us no mind right there. I'm talking about when you and Pepper, when you had the asymmetrical hairstyle with the door knockers, and then you was about to fight Pep over at BET back in '89.
No, that wasn't me.
That wasn't you?
No, that was Latifah.
Latifah. She was going to fight Latifah.
Dana.
Damn, Owens. Ooh, come on. I want her on the show. So, you was the peacekeeper. There you go.
I wonder if the baby hair is equivalent of the bob.
That bob was something different.
It does.
It goes back for years.
That's why I'm confused, because baby hair is not like something new. I came back. It did come back. But baby hair, I remember my sister and them having that.
Your sisters could fight, though.
Getting their foreheads burned.
Yeah, if you getting your forehead burnt for a hairstyle, it means something.
Because they had the hot. That's the hot comb era.
That means
when
something.
That thing sitting on the stove,
Sizzle.
turning red.
Sizzle.
And I'm watching my mom put the gel on there, trying not to trying not to get them.
So it is something different.
But that's what I said. Interesting, but I'm not surprised. Like I said, Jamaica, a country like that, I could see them putting rules down that wouldn't go over here.
I don't get
People
it.
would be going crazy over here. You start talking about your hairstyle in school, they would go nuts.
But at one point, I remember North Carolina. You know I'm a Tar Heel fan. Go all my peoples to in Chapel Hill. Shout out to y'all. At one point, Dean Smith would not allow people to have beards. And James Worthy.
Is that a private school though?
Nah, it's a public school.
See, that's crazy.
That's crazy. You're right.
Yeah.
It's not like it's Duke. It's not a private school.
That's crazy.
It's a public school. But their team rule, you cannot wear a beard. You couldn't have facial hair. And now the reason why James Worthy was the one who had it, because when he cut it, he had bumps growing all over his face. So now it's like, he's like, man, you can keep it. But everyone else, Michael Jordan, everybody, they couldn't have no beards.
Wow.
Everybody was clean cut. NBA got crazy once AI started wearing braids.
They definitely did. The tattoos through the mouth.
Tattoos grew because everyone looked at Dennis Rodman coloring your hair. You're crazy.
Crazy.
You're crazy. So it's a big difference.
Yeah, it was
and like some people look at this right here and they say, this must be crazy. Because Soup, I would never say this. Talking about 1994 was the last time a woman apologized for being wrong AF. Y'all know what that means. I don't believe that. But B, did she apologize right here? You want to read that one, B?
Tyreek Hill's 17-month marriage ends in divorce disaster. Ex Keita Vaccaro set to collect $20 to $50K a month, $500 lump sum plus Miami mansion expenses on NFL stars die.
Was it
17 months?
17 months. Everybody want to get married, right?
17 months. But
that's where we should go.
But she had a baby, didn't she?
She had a baby with him?
She looked pregnant right there.
Is it really a baby? Did she have a baby? Somebody Google it. Let us know.
They showing the pregnant woman.
17 months is divorce.
I think she got the money because of the baby. $20 to $50K a month. That sounds like child support.
That is a nice come up, ain't it?
Sure. But these jokers don't sign prenups and stuff.
Damn.
But that could just be child support. The $20 to $50K a month.
But they only married 17 months?
Once she had that baby.
Year and some change?
Once they dropped the seed.
I thought it's death to us. Thick and thin. That ain't part of that. We all in? All in together now?
Who sung that song, Cheaper to Keep Her?
Cheaper to keep her.
Who sung that
Do
song?
they want to be kept, though, B?
Well, to get divorced, it has to take, well, you can fight, but both parties got to eventually agree. So, knowing that you're gonna get the heavier hit on your side, you might want to try to work it out. Or the money, you say, listen, I got enough money to get rid of her. To us, that look like a lot of money. This man got like 100-something million. So,
Oh, I got you.
it hit. Don't tell me. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna say it didn't hit him, but
Yeah.
20 to 50K a month. Man, the man's check on Monday is like 50,000.
Ooh.
He's picking up like 50 G's a week.
But, yo, we talking 18 years.
Yeah, it's talking forever.
18 forever,
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
That you going to have to pay this. His NFL career, we said this before, is not for long.
No, it's not.
And
gonna
this is
last
what he
forever.
has to pay.
Yep.
Brothers, what happened to the other boy? The I can't say that word no more. You can't say the re word no more.
Nah.
What happened to the one little short bus guy who was he #1 pick? Colorado guy?
Oh, Hunter?
Yeah, what happened with him?
I'm not sure. I think he's still good.
He's still good.
Yeah.
She ain't get him yet?
I don't think he got. I think they still together.
I saw something. I don't believe yo, man.
I think that was a lie. I think they still together. I think she just having a baby.
Yo, man, no shout out to AI out here. Shout out to Allen Iverson, but none of this AI stuff.
Yeah.
I'm talking to $500,000. He sends me something or posts something. I thought my little big brother was retiring. Y'all know my little big brother's LeBron, and I see him and I say, hold up. He talking about next year's my last year in the USA, and I'm telling Mom like, yo, man, so my brother here done told me already he about to play in China, getting $1 billion for it. I had to stick up for the family, not knowing that really wasn't even him talking that.
I like you said,
They
the
make it up,
AI
man.
is crazy, but unless I wouldn't believe anything about LeBron retiring until he actually comes on TV live and says it.
But it looked like it was live. It looked like
can do
everything
it.
looked like
They can do
I
it.
saw him with that same suit on with Mello and them. I'm like, yo, nah, that's him. He was in the audience with that on.
They can do it.
Damn.
That's the scary part about AI. It can put you anywhere and say anything.
Damn.
Yeah, it's scary.
That's crazy.
My man Mello got into the Hall of Fame.
Peace to Mello. Syracuse alumni.
Yeah, Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard.
Yeah, that was a good thing.
That was a good thing. Especially Dwight, he never won.
Neither one of them won. No, my bad. I'm sorry. Dwight Howard won in the bubble with LeBron.
He got one in the bubble?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Melo never got one.
Melo never got one. And I like the way he stood tall. Like, look, my career can't be judged just because I don't have a ring.
See, now, if people understand what Melo said, LeBron already said that a few months back.
Mm-hmm.
You can't define rings. You can't define a player by rings. People automatically jumped on it like he talking about him and Jordan. In actuality, maybe he was hinting to that, but he probably representing it to his friends that didn't win.
And he had a lot of Chris Paul does not have one.
So he wasn't just talking about himself. I think he was representing for some of his friends he know that's not going to get one.
I think so.
So for people to go automatically, oh, he's just saying that because he got 4.
It's a team sport, y'all.
He got 4 of them.
It's a team
So
sport,
he
y'all.
didn't say rings didn't matter. He got 4.
It takes a lot to get a ring.
But he's saying Barkley don't have a ring. Barkley was one of the best players in the league at one time, for a long time.
Absolutely was. Absolutely
It was like him and Jordan 1 and 2 for a long time.
It was. It was, man. I'm trying to think which way with it, because it was a lot of different ways we was when it goes to the NBA, when it goes to professional sports.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might want to say that for another time.
Uh-oh.
The way me and B had this nice conversation with some people this weekend, and this is for everybody who's watching. We got people who have kids, some people who are coaches. And it's a lot of questions for the parents out there and the ones who are raising these kids and the coaches out there. How do we feel? We got Steph Jones, one of the funniest comedians on the planet. And Steph, we're going to get back to more funny. Take your time with your children when it comes to these sports.
Well, yeah.
Take your time.
Mm-hmm.
The game has changed.
Yeah, money.
College sports now is a business.
High school, too.
High school sports
Mm-hmm.
is a business. And we're going to have more people that's going to be on the show that's going to explain it even more. Just know, yesterday's price is not today's price. It is different from when he and I was playing in these sports. So when all the hoopla, all the hype, just make sure y'all stay true to yourselves. Make sure y'all stay working out because it's football season right now. Some people have this preseason with basketball right now playing AAU. Just make sure you do the work. Whatever you do the work. I'm saying that because I got my McDonald's All-American.
Definitely got to do the work. Millions of kids trying to do the same thing that you're trying to do.
And right now we have college portals. I saw something that said 6% of kids are going get Division I NCAA scholarships.
Yes.
6%, like in 5 years ago. Now with this whole portal thing, it's 0.6% that are getting scholarships to go to school, let alone getting paid to go to school. So it's a different story now.
Everybody, let's get this right. Everybody's not getting paid.
Everybody's not.
So you might, if you're not a commodity to where they can make money off you, they're not paying you.
They're not.
So your teammate might be making X amount of $100,000 or whatever, and you're getting nothing. So you have to keep that in mind. Like if you're doing it for the money right away, you really better put the work in then. Because they picking from the whole nation to pay. Everybody's not getting paid.
It's a different game. It's a different game out there. You know, be part of the preparation of being a top student athlete. Some of it has to do with your diet. A lot of it has to do with your diet, how you work out, and all that stuff. And I ran across this meme. I'm like, yo, I don't know how we was that good being sports, but yo, we was raised off this when it came to school right here.
Definitely.
You want to read that, B?
School really had us eating pizza with chocolate milk at 11 a.m.
At 11 a.m. Shout out to everybody who had this lunch right here. Some of y'all had the chocolate milk. Some of y'all had the, that's the reduced chocolate milk. Was that diet? When they say reduced?
2%.
Oh, that was 2%? Does that mean better? I still don't know what percent means.
2% just less fat.
Now it's less fat, so we felt healthier.
No, that was just, I think, a rule.
Yo.
They just automatically felt like they didn't want to pump whole milk into us.
Yeah, we was drinking that milk.
But it didn't matter.
This pizza was garbage.
Yep. But people ate it, though.
We had pork roll sandwiches.
Sure did, peanut butter and jelly.
We had peanut butter and jelly. No one had peanut butter allergies when we was in school.
Sure didn't.
I don't know what's going on with y'all peanut butter allergies. Look, that's why y'all kids ain't going to college, because they allergic to peanuts.
Crazy. You got kids that are lactose now.
Lactose. What?
It's
Not when it's all you had was this and a frozen Sun Cup grape.
Ice cream, you can't eat that.
That grape Sun Cup had your mouth dry than the milk.
You was hoping somebody gave you an extra one.
Just to get the dryness out your mouth. Like, yo, man.
And they give it to you be frozen.
Frozen. So now you taking that plastic spoon and you just going like this. Trying to, man, look, don't make a meme out of me, y'all, when I'm going like that. But y'all know what y'all did with y'all little frozen, with y'all plastic spoon, trying to scrape to make sure that y'all can get that Sun Cup right, man. But yo, we was raised off this, and we went hard playing free-for-all football in the playground. Some of y'all ain't have a real playground. Some of y'all ain't have a real yard. So you had to do it like in the parking lot. We was at Hubbard. This is what we did.
Yep.
I'm just trying to say the game is different. Make sure your kid really got that grit before y'all put all that money behind them.
Sure, that's the whole point right there.
Before y'all put all that money behind them, before y'all put all that hype behind them, make sure your kid has that grit.
Make sure they have the want to, the passion. It's easy. You know, our kids, you start something and it's easy for them to change their mind. Like, I'm bored with this. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to do it.
And now you standing there looking disappointed as hell because you didn't invest it into this thing. And the kids, like, that's why sometimes it's just too early. But people will say, well, you got kids that's 12 doing it. Yeah, but
take your time.
Everybody's different.
Take your time.
You might have somebody only play 2 years of high school and be the shit.
Yeah.
Opposed to a person that played 4 years and just
mediocre.
So, talent is talent. If you got it, you either got it or you don't.
That's the last thing I want to put on my son. On I know you feel like that with your sons. It's like, yo, you think this is going to be this? No. Your son's super fast. My son's super big. And it's like, well, my son likes to sing.
yeah.
You ask me what your son likes to dance.
Yeah,
like we don't want to put these sports into them too heavy.
Cause that's definitely what they do.
They like doing that.
Mal love to sing and Amari love to dance.
Yeah, so it's like we're not gonna put that on them.
So you never know.
Too fast. But yeah, we was raised off this, and they lunches is better. You know, and so maybe since they got the right nutrition, they might be right. And speaking of food, before we even speak to food, shout out to everybody on BKS1 Network right now. We had the best lunch yesterday, chilling with the family, chilling with the general, chilling with Toya, chilling with Tiff, and with Barry. We had a great time. And you know, Tuesday nights,
and it was an impromptu.
Like yo, what up? We about to bong, and we show up and we have a great time. Salute to everybody who was there, the team. And tomorrow, the Owl Show was back on. I don't know if y'all watched the Owl Show. Y'all better be watching the Owl Show if y'all watch us. And you know when we have Toya Chanel, we got Queen B, and they some of the dopest hosts, one of the best shows on the planet, especially on Tuesdays. And I want y'all to watch. And they got JD Williams from who played Bodie, from whatchamacallit, from The Wire. And from Oz and all that stuff. Like, they got him on. It's going to be dope tomorrow. It's going to be a dope episode. Make sure y'all watch it tomorrow. What time they start, Soup? 7 o'clock? I'm always late. 7 o'clock. Make sure y'all watching BKS1 Radio TV. Also tomorrow is Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesday, dude. Yeah. Dude, you one of my favorite chefs on the planet.
Okay, appreciate that.
And you're a food connoisseur. Mm-hmm. You definitely... pay attention how you get with the food and you study. We had this conversation on Saturday about food and learning food. Now I'm looking at this right here. Said, do Mexicans look at black people's tacos the way black people look at white people's chicken? Are we not following the rules, B? Well, are we lacking? Do we make up too much? And I'm not even looking at...
I mean, from what I've heard from Mexicans, we put too much on our tacos.
Too much?
Yeah. You put too much stuff on.
And I've had some authentic Mexican tacos before, and I was disappointed, y'all.
Yeah, they don't put as much. We added that lettuce and all that. they don't put all that on their tacos.
They got tacos and sauce. They got the little marinade.
Yeah, their tacos are simple.
Very.
We added all the extra stuff. So I mean, we like it with the extra stuff.
We got lettuce, tomato, sour cream,
guacamole,
everything
like that. Cheese,
all that cheese, all that on
onions,
taco, everything.
Yeah, my man was like, "Yo, that's not really
not what we do."
He said, "That's in America. That's Tex-Mex."
Ooh, so we're gonna blame Texas for it. It's Tex-Mex with it.
The mix of Tex-Mex is a mix of obviously Texas and Mexico.
Yeah,
so they a little Americanized.
I feel you. Steph said, "Yeah, we do too much."
Like my man bought it. My man was like, "You want a taco?" I was like, "Yeah, Mexican, real Mexican." I'm excited.
Yeah.
He gave me a tortilla with a piece of chicken in it.
You like
and
what?
Some sauce.
He's like, what?
I'm like,
no wepa.
I mean, it was good, but it was so simple. Like this is a real taco. Though. Yeah, it was good. It was chicken. It was soft taco, so it was chicken in the middle with some sauce.
That's it. I've been to Mexico, had a taco. That's exactly how it is. I've been to Cali and had some tacos. Exactly how it is.
It wasn't no sour cream, wasn't no cheese on it.
Nah. Peace of my brother Costco, man. Yo, Costco, you missed our sports talk. Make sure you go back and tune and let us know. We're talking about that taco talk. I don't know if you know about that, Costco. You don't know about them tacos. You don't know about them quesadillas. Ooh, we had Tex-Mex right around the corner in Brooklyn. Steph said, very plain. We need the lettuce, the tomato, the taco sauce. Yes, the taco sauce, the sour cream, shredded cheese. Be correct. Yes,
100%.
Shredded cheese.
I seen some people also do the melted cheese on that. I've seen
Velveeta,
I've seen that
drizzle,
like the whiz cheese whiz. I've seen that as well. Or they'll use that to dip it in.
Yo,
we do a lot with the taco.
We do a lot now, B. Now we do a lot with the tacos. I've made tacos. You know, I've made that. What I never made in my life is lasagna. Mm-hmm. Now, lasagna is a Italian dish.
Yeah, I love it.
Now, I've had lasagna and spaghetti. Let me get to both of them. Because I know y'all out there, some of y'all got y'all special spaghetti out there, and y'all got y'all special lasagna. And I'm like, black people lasagna and spaghetti is different from Italian.
It is 100%.
Let's break this down.
100%. I've had both.
You've had both.
Definitely less meat in theirs.
Yes.
Definitely. They put meat in it, but not like we do.
Not like they focus on the sauce.
And the noodles. The noodles
And
are
the noodles.
because the noodles, their noodles, I hate to say it, their noodles aren't bought.
They're made.
They make them. So that ingredient in itself is just a different taste.
So they like so
And then they add different. They don't just do like we do ground beef. They'll have like 3 different meats.
yeah.
They'll have like ground beef, Italian sausage, sweet or whatever, and then something else mixed all together.
Yeah.
But it won't be a lot of meat. But like you said, it's the sauce, and then they throw
All
that
that.
basil on top. You know
Ooh,
what I mean?
basil.
And it's not as much cheese as we probably put on ours.
We put everything.
But you know,
Whether it be the spaghetti, whether it be the
Yeah.
lasagna, we add everything.
A
Like
lot.
now
We
we gonna
overboard.
add
Yeah.
double layer this.
Mhm.
We got the ricotta. We
Yeah.
got the da. We got all that on it,
Mhm. Yeah,
and it's banging. I ain't gonna
It
front.
is.
Like
It
yo, I
is.
like our lasagna.
I do. I make it.
And now when I had lasagna, this young lady I went to school was Puerto Rican and Italian.
Mhm.
And she was like, my freshman year, she's like, you want to have authentic lasagna? And I'm like, yeah, sure. You know, I'm in college. I'm in a dorm room. Hell yeah, I want to have some good food.
Mhm.
Home cooked meal, dorm cooked meal, whatever. And so I have it. I'm like, I'm appreciative to have it, but I'm like, this ain't like my mommy's. My mommy make better in my mind. I ain't say it to her. I was, I was like, oh, thank you.
When you go to Olive
I'm like, this
Garden,
is plain as hell.
you go to Olive Garden, their lasagna is not a lot.
It
It's
ain't.
not a lot to it. It tastes. I mean, I remember before I used to go years ago. I haven't been.
I ain't been Olive Garden in a
But
while.
it was one of the things I used to order. But it was not like you said, like, all right, it ain't super heavy and all of that.
Yeah,
But,
so
you know.
I'm used to that. So
Just like my stuffed shells, it's definitely not the regular kind.
no doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm with you. I'm with you with that, man. So it's like, yo, you know, we make our version
Mm-hmm.
of the food, and it's like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
we think it's the best. It's like, it's just a remix.
Right.
It's not really the best. It's good though.
I mean, with good ingredients, it's really hard to mess it up.
Damn, I like that one, B.
I mean, that's really what people don't understand. It's not, you could be the best cook in the world, but if your ingredients are trash, it's just not going to hit like you want it to. It's not. That's what separates certain restaurants. It's the ingredients. It's not the chefs.
It's not the chefs.
Yeah, sometimes it's right. Sometimes it's the neck and neck is the ingredients.
B, I don't want us to get us banned. I don't want anybody who's not living up to this standard look at us a certain way. I don't. B, are we with each other?
Yeah.
To the end. So now, like, some things it might just be the ingredients, what you have.
Mm-hmm.
If you got it, you got it.
You got it.
Now, some people have it, some people don't. It doesn't mean, okay, it's a white or black thing. It
Right.
doesn't mean that. It doesn't mean a Mexican thing. It doesn't mean that. Italian, whatever. But now, when you got this,
The heart. The upside down heart.
the upside down heart,
This is a black woman's worst nightmare.
the black woman's worst nightmare?
I don't know about all that.
I don't know either. B, I just see what's on these internet streets. I say somebody might want to hear this.
She has a nice shape.
I ain't make it.
She has a very nice shape.
She has a nice shape. I ain't make this, y'all. I'm letting y'all know this did not come from me. Y'all know Soup is the producer, right?
I mean, it's been a long. I mean, I have said for a long time.
Piece to Just or check it.
White women have changed their body shapes.
Yes.
They used to, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's still going on, maybe, but you used to hear about a lot of bulimia back in the day.
I've had some. Yes.
You heard about? I don't know if it's still happening.
It does.
I'm sure it does. But I don't know if it's as bad
I hope
as
not.
it was.
I hope not.
Where everybody, all the white girls wanted to be super, super.
Oh
duper
my God,
skinny.
B! I just had a conversation like this, and I've coached girls, black and white, black and white.
Mm-hmm. I don't think it's a
Thick,
color
thick.
thing. But
No,
I just
it's
threw that out
not.
there.
It's not. And I'm talking about thick, like heavier.
Right.
I had a heavier black girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I had a real thin white girl. and they both had eating disorders. And they were shaming their body. I'm happy.
I'm pretty sure it goes, but you don't hear about it. Women making themselves.
You don't hear and some could be shapely, some could be skinny, but shaming their body, shaming themselves, and not loving themselves.
Right.
And back to this booty right here.
I remember what her if she's white. It's hard to tell these days. She could be
Kardashian,
Latino.
could be.
Her hair definitely is not blonde.
Oh, you said them roots ain't the same?
Yeah, I think her hair is dyed, but I'm just saying, I don't know her nationality, but if she is white, I remember when she would have been called fat.
At one point, yeah.
And 100%, because I had but I had teammates on the football team, and we would see a girl like that on campus, and they would say she was fat. Damn. And we'd be looking at each other like,
you
what?
bugging. You bugging.
And you could probably see that she probably was treated that way. Except for by us.
Except by us. For us, by us.
You know what I mean?
I ain't never had a FUBU jersey, but you don't.
Mean, yeah, especially if they're athletic. It's hard for athletic women to keep the weight down.
It is. It is. And yo, it's crazy how they get treated differently if they are not a certain weight by a certain race. And they love who loves them. They love who loves them, man. It's sad out there. Love yourselves before anything.
You ever seen like a white woman and you see her body and you be like, she dealing with a black dude?
Yeah.
That automatically pop into your head.
Word up. Like that thing got that jiggle.
She probably with a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
that we say that.
we think it.
We think it because we like, yo, he ain't appreciating like that.
We think that's not what
we
they
like
want,
the white boy ain't appreciating.
They've changed. The white guys have changed.
Yeah.
They like the sisters. Well, they've always did.
Word.
They always did.
I think both races are attracted to the other race.
I think all races attract to each other.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just that your social people you be with might deter you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
You don't speak their language. You're not at that bar. But things that bring us together, that might be your team.
Mm-hmm.
We all Giants fans. We all here together.
Oh, sports will bring you
Sports
together.
bring rap music brings everything together.
Music brings people together.
Yo,
right?
man.
Those two things are big.
It does bring us together. And I don't know if y'all seen this movie, Highest to Lowest. We ain't here to give the whole movie out.
Spike Lee joint.
Denzel Washington. And it's in
ASAP
Rocky.
What's my man Peoples from the
y'all know who I'm talking about.
I know Peoples from
who? Why I can't think of hold up, my man
Shaft. Yeah, Peoples from Shaft.
Jeffrey Wright. Jeffrey
Wright.
Wright is in it.
I don't want to be disrespectful. That man plays.
He's one of the most incredible actors.
Actor.
One of the most incredible actors. Genius actors. He is up there. Goes toe to toe with any and everybody. I've seen him on stage and all that. Music. I don't want to give this movie away.
Spoiler alert too much.
I don't want to get this
movie
movie
away. It might be a little bit, if you didn't see any of the movie, it might be a little bit of a spoiler. So it's going
to be a hard one with it. But when I look at this movie, when we watched, enough of it, we watched this, it shows, damn, I don't want to give this movie away.
We could give the plot.
We can get a plot.
Plot away, yeah. So they'll know what it's about.
It's about the music industry.
It's
about the music industry, and it's about the egos of the music industry. It's about social media, how social media changed the outlooks on people can make you this popular at a certain time, of how if you're not paying attention to what's going on in the world, you can get outdated.
Right.
If you're not paying, if some people think that the way that the music industry worked in 2003 is the way it works in 2025. And this movie takes place in 2025. Shout out to all my peoples at LIU Brooklyn, because if y'all watch this is on LIU Brooklyn's campus. Spike Lee used to have a office right across the street. And I said this story before. I'm with Coach Hill. Shout out to Coach Hill. I hope you're healing soon, and I'm gonna talk to you soon. I'm praying for you, Coach. And Coach says to me, he said, "Yo, Jay, that Spike Lee office right there. You gonna get in that office. That's what you gonna do. You gonna work for Spike." And I'm like, "Yeah, Coach, I'm gonna do it." As soon as I get to campus, I don't sign my contract, piece to the general on the check-in, and I look in Jet magazine, and it says Spike Lee moves office to L.A., 40 acres and a mule.
Ain't that something?
Ain't that something? Now he comes back. So man, Spike, you came back. You came back home. You left when I got there. I was disappointed. I thought I was gonna be a Spike Lee joint.
Never too late.
Never happened, and it's never too late, man. We're gonna have him on right on this couch right here with Soup. Ain't that right, Soup? Word up. So yeah. So damn, without giving too much. Some of the things that I looked at was when it comes to the music industry, certain things that's not the same how it was before. Let's get off this movie.
Okay.
Let's get to. I'm watching. I set my VHS up the other day.
VHS.
I had the VHS up, B, and I'm watching when I was on BET when I used to do the center, right? That's like 06, I want to say.
Yeah.
When I was on it, so I'm watching. They got the little traction, little fuzzy, and all that, right? It's only but 15 minutes worth of, if that, worth of actual original content and talking.
Okay.
It's an hour show, but through commercials, through music videos, all you actually see is about 15 minutes
If y'all talking.
of us talking. It's like 3 segments, 4 segments, and it might equal to 15 minutes of us talking. Everything else is surrounded by music videos. Music videos in the music industry, it powered certain networks. It powered BET. From if we watching the center, whether we watching Caribbean Rhythms, Video Soul, 106 in Park, Rap City, everything is surrounded by the music industry. And these record labels are pumping and putting money into these artists. Only time it really got independent, real talk, when it came to nationwide music, worldwide music on the videos or on TV is when we had BET Uncut. Where you could have an independent video come on.
Right.
Everything was pumped by these record labels.
Corporate.
The corporate. And I'm like, damn, now that they don't have these music videos playing and pumping this money, you really don't have too much original programming.
That's why I always wonder, like,
At all.
what happened to the video game? What I mean by the video game, like you said, everybody hit song had a video.
Everybody.
If you had a hit song, you had a video for it. It had whole TV channels directed, especially just to show videos.
Just direct
all
TV,
day,
music choice,
all day long.
Comcast. We used to watch that.
You know, BT Music Box or whatever it was, all day.
The
long.
box when you would order them.
And now the only video I see now is old. And once in a while I see somebody with some video, but it's not pumped.
It's not.
It's not pumped in. But remember before they had announcements?
They did.
Oh, so and so video about to come out.
We watching in living color, and we know that Michael Jackson's video was about to premiere on every channel.
Yes, it was big time.
Black or white. And that's not even one of my favorite videos. But you knew the music company, the record company, they had a hold on the world with that. But they got so greedy. They got so greedy that they didn't know their world was going to change. All those music execs, they didn't know their world would change.
No.
And a lot of those, so back to the movie. Highest to lowest, I work for these music companies right there. And I've seen some people with some of the biggest egos out there. And I'm an intern, but I'm doing this amount of work, got this, that. And some of them was cool, some of them wasn't. I used to come there with a pack of sour straws. Pack of sour straws, right?
Yeah.
And I would lay my little sour straws on the joint.
That's the candy if y'all don't know.
Candy. You know what I'm saying? We call them sour powers. So I had my little sour straws like 03. Kids y'all not. So I'm eating them like, hey, yo, Jay, y'all can I have one of them? One guy who work in the back office. Can I have one? Next one. Can I have one? They see two on a joint. Like, can I have one? It got to a point where I'm like, yo, let me just bring a pack through. Some extra pack. Yo, dump this on your desk, your desk, your desk. So you ain't got to keep bothering me.
Right.
Why y'all want with the intern guy? You can't buy the cool.
Right.
I'm looking at some of them like y'all corny.
Mm.
But y'all got these high exec jobs. And I'm rapping at the time. I'm MCing at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still looking at them like some of y'all are corny. But their egos were so high. And their positions got paid this amount. And I saw the way they treated artists and this and that, and the way they would talk behind their backs. Man, Def Jam did that merger when they came over to Atlantic, when they lost all that. Man, them people was out of jobs too. They was out of jobs too. Watch that movie, man. Anybody who knows anything about the record industry, the general said that.
There's some extortion going on.
Extortion, it's all kinds of, oh man. It's so much.
By next week, everybody should have.
Everybody
should
see it. And I don't want to spoil it too much, but it's something.
Talk more about
it has layers. It has layers. Manifesting.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna talk more about it next week.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk more about
people
that.
Time.
We're gonna give y'all some time to watch it, but y'all need to watch that, man. Y'all really need to. And if y'all ain't watching that, man, y'all could go back and watch some other things. Cause I was watching this on these internet streets, B. And it said the Game is facing backlash for putting his arms around the neck of the bride at Bradley Bill's wedding.
Well, do anybody know the relationship between Bradley Bill's wife and him?
I don't.
So what if that's like his little sister or something? What if that's like a family member? What if he knows her very well and that's innocent? But I know how we are. Ain't no Bradley Bill, ain't no punk. So I think if he really felt some type of way, he wouldn't be in the picture looking like that. I just think people like to, you know how it goes.
We like to hype it.
We got to.
We like to hype it. We have to hype it.
It won't be fun if we didn't. If we looked at everything logically, it'd just be a boring world.
B, but I don't know, B. I don't know. Am I taking pictures with my sister like that? Are you taking pictures with your sister like that?
Maybe not. I don't
so,
know.
B, let's look at it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yo, B, I love Soup. I can't take no picture with Soup like that.
They drinking heavy. He looked like he been drinking a lot.
What he was drinking? Tequila?
No, his eyes half closed. He looked really drunk.
He had that Cali weed, that good bud.
Bill looked a little toasted himself.
No, Bill looked like he ready to pop off. Look at that. Yo, he got that tight jaw, nose, face like, yeah, right after this, he does not look happy. He don't look happy, B.
I've never really seen him look happy.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to him. I just know he good on the
Look
court.
sad. I don't expect him to be.
Peace out, Jack. You ought to check it.
The game is really, really cheesy.
He really cheesy. Like, yo, like he looked like he hit it first.
I don't know.
And she looked like, yeah.
Maybe.
And I had both of them. Yo, man,
Maybe.
B, we know how it is on these internet streets. On
Maybe.
the way these groupies, these SWAT wives, these whatever basketball wives, yo, they be out there. They be out there.
Hey, man.
In LA, yo, Game was talking about how, back to the game, how Ray J gave Kim Kardashian to him.
Is the Game married? Is he married?
Man, they be.
I don't know.
I think he was. I think he had like a marriage type show.
That's what I thought.
West Coast is be more liberal with they love. They way more liberal with they love, and especially in the entertainment industry. And when you're a basketball player, when you that upper echelon of money, they play a little different.
Or maybe we never know. Maybe all three of them know each other well.
Thrapple.
We don't know these things.
We don't. B, you would not be happy with your wife if you was married, and I'm taking the picture right there. I wouldn't feel comfortable.
It's a little over the top.
Yo, I would have to have both arms. I would have to go with the
It looked a little over the top.
I had to go with the
He draped on it, but it looked a little over the top.
I don't know.
But it did look like too, like he was drunk.
I don't know.
Well, we'll see.
Open bar. That's what happens. You might get that with open bar. Y'all be careful who y'all had come to y'all wedding. Because them open bars be a little different, man. I don't know.
Is he facing backlash?
Facing backlash. Like, what you
He shouldn't be facing backlash. It should be Bill, if anything. if you felt some type of way, that you shouldn't let that go down
You shouldn't.
without saying something.
But they might have had a conversation.
They might have.
They might. That's the power of a picture too.
You never know.
That is the power of a picture. Like, yo,
Yeah,
you
you
never
can come
know.
with your own conclusions. It makes it fun.
Mm-hmm. It does. It does.
You know the game don't care.
Game does not care. And that's the problem with game. Game like, yo, I'm Suwu.
Game don't care.
You want to get it in, let's get it in. You know what I mean? But now, was the game's wife looking at him like this?
That's what I said. I thought he was married, but maybe.
If he did have a +1, why women be looking? So why y'all be looking like this?
When you notice someone is being a little too friendly with your man. Yeah.
That's a spanking? You gonna spank her? That mean, but Sue, now Sue, now you got a man that's in the industry, that's in entertainment, and he has to be entertaining. Do you want him to have the Bradley Bill face? Or did she just say?
Mm-hmm.
FCC is listening, Sue. They might have heard you say "ish." Yo, I'm just saying, Sue. Yo, you gotta be in the entertainment. You gotta entertain. You gotta be friendly. Sue, are you giving this look? Worse than that. Yo, Sue, why should a man have to go through this when, yo, look, he might have to, host. He might have to DJ. He might have to do announcements. I ain't putting nobody under the bus. He might have to make the Soup need a mic right now, because I don't know. I'm like, Soup, I'm just saying. Soup talking about that he might have to make decisions.
Well,
I don't know about that, dude.
A conversation came up when a woman or a man is in a situation where someone around them is being friendly and your significant other is there. You have to introduce them.
You have to.
And you have to try to, because first of all, nobody's stupid. We know when things don't look right.
Yeah.
And it might be nothing. But to some people, it's something. So depending on who you around, they might can interpret it as, well, who is this person?
Now, when you feel uncomfortable in your relationship,
Mm-hmm.
and you say handle it, I don't think it should be a backlash of handling.
What you mean?
So I'm gonna give you an example. Let me put myself on the fire. Why so loud?
She's laughing at you in the background.
Yo, so I remember, we throwing this cookout. We've been talking about the cookouts that we've been throwing for our very first cookout. Crew Love Cookout. Barry on the grill. And it's always with this Barry. I think that's how I be getting in trouble. Yes. Sue, pray for me and Barry. We loyal, but man, now ain't got nothing to do with Barry. So it was a nice young lady. Had a nice outfit on, looking more than a cookout. Looked like she was going to the club, but show up to show out. Crew Love Cookout, piece to jock. And a lot of these guys were talking to her. My girlfriend shows up. She was coming anyway, so she comes to the cookout, and every time she started walking towards my friends and they were around her, they bounced. Looked like roaches to the light. I didn't notice. I'm too busy entertaining, being a good host. Like how we are. And I started talking to her maybe for a few minutes. If that. My girl come up to me and says, yeah, introduce me.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
She said, yo, introduce me.
I remember who that was, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I say, word. And I do it.
Mm-hmm.
Right then and there. Could have been wrong, could have been strong, could have been whatever. What I did do was handle my biz right then and there. Hey, yo, this is my girlfriend so-and-so, boom, boom, boom. All right, nice to meet you. All right, boom. And clear the air.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody feelings hurt, yo, they feelings hurt. If somebody feels some type of way, they just feel some type of way. But what I ain't going to do is this my girl right here? she ain't gonna feel no type of way right now, cause she'll shut everything down. And I know how she get down.
Yeah, you don't know who you.
I know who I'm dealing with right now. I know she will shut everything down. Do I want to risk her shutting everything down, popping up? No, I'm not gonna do that. She said, "Yo, introduce. You live another day."
Yeah,
you live another day, and you pay respect who need to have that respect first and foremost. So you do that. So I'm like, yo, man, you gotta be careful. Everybody can't do it.
Yeah, a lot of people don't like friends.
Everybody don't like friends because they looking like this. You better make them feel good. You got to go home. Don't y'all gonna be in the same car? Whatever y'all gonna do. We have some other stories I'm not gonna reveal tonight, but they know. Y'all women could be. Soup, you ever? I would never ask you.
That's why guys don't be liking the male friends for their women. Especially when you got these inside jokes and things. I'm like, where this come from? I mean, I can see if y'all grew up together, but
inside jokes, and y'all ain't even grow up together.
Yeah, nah, that's y'all must have been friends behind my back.
Damn,
I should be in on the damn joke.
Y'all was just chilling for 5 months.
I'm just saying that's why men don't like it.
3.5
I know women
months.
don't. I know women don't. Some women will say they don't mind because they want male friends, so they'll accept your female friend because they want male friends. But most men I know don't like they women to have male friends.
And don't let their friends be your friends.
Oh, no.
Then it get even more sticky.
Yeah, no. That's nah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's different.
It gets it gets different out there when everybody on, play their role, play their position. That's what you need to do. And then will the woman apologize? Will she be the Anita Baker?
I'm trying to think how many other songs I heard besides that one saying they was wrong.
How many apologies did you have in the last 20 years, B? Did you have more than 20?
Nah, I can't. No, sir.
You did not have more than 20 apologies.
A lot of times the apology is not an apology. It's I've gotten some admittance of wrong.
Yeah.
But it's followed by what I did wrong.
It's not a real apology.
So it's not like, yeah, my bad, I'm sorry. It's like, yeah, but you did something too. So, yeah, it was whatever. I don't think I don't think we even look for apologies anymore.
Oh man,
women have a different way of saying they apologize without actually saying it.
I got you.
They got other ways of doing it. And I don't mean just sexually, but they'll. You want to watch a movie, or you want something to eat, or things of that nature.
Going like that. It's like that sometimes. It's like that sometimes.
The only two people I heard, I could think of Anita Baker's song, and I think of Lisa Stanfield. That's all I got.
And Lisa Stanfield.
That's all I got for you. Them the only two songs I could think of.
Ain't too many. But everybody know Call Tyrone.
Yeah.
Everybody praising Call Tyrone when y'all done seen Erykah Badu with how many? She done dumped Common before a studio, but y'all want to call Tyrone. Man, listen.
She said call Tyrone. There's so many songs.
It's wild out there.
Here all night.
We could be here all night, and we ain't going to be here all night. But before we go, I want to say shout out to all my barbers and shout out to all my stylists. Shout out to everybody on the check-in. Peace to all y'all. Look, man, we here, and we going to keep it rocking. We are Beards and Baldheads. See y'all next week.